Congressman, thank you for taking some time to talk with us. And before we begin, we want to give you a huge thank you for giving us tickets to the inauguration. We've been trying for weeks to get some from the representatives in our area, and your office was the only one that had tickets available, so thank you.
Well, I'm really happy that we were able to accommodate you, and I hope you have fun here in Washington and enjoy the experience. It's a very historic event, and I think it's the biggest part of the event is letting the world know that there's a transition of power from one president to another. It's flawless, and the American people are moving forward with as the country moves forward.
This is your first term as a U.S. representative for District 1. What are you looking forward to?
Well, representing the people of my district is my job, and I need to do that. And I have 12 Native American tribes, and I have a tremendous amount of diversity in the district, along with 5 national forests and a number of national parks. And so it's going to be a little mix of everything and trying to balance the needs of the people of my district, Arizona, and the United States of America.
Although you're new to the U.S. Congress, you have served for years in the Arizona legislature as a state representative and senator. What are some issues you're going to be addressing in Washington on behalf of your constituents?
Well, jobs are a major issue because our families can't be strong without jobs. Environmental issues, particularly water and air quality. The need to bring people together. We have to have a debate in Congress about the future of America and how we work together instead of working apart from one another for the benefit of the people. And then I think there's the natural constituent service issues that are going to come along, and the other issues that our district faces: transportation, infrastructure, broadband technology for rural areas. There's a whole bunch of issues that we take on, and prioritizing them is a very important feature.
Prior to going into politics, you were a homicide detective for the Chicago Police Department. How has that experience shaped your safety issues?
Well, yeah, having seen the violence on the streets that I did and what impact it has to families and particularly parents and other family members that are also victims when a tragedy happens like that, you have to understand how it affects our communities, the reasons for those, whether it's the lack of jobs in a community, drugs, gangs, and try to understand as a legislator and as a congressman what we have to do in order to alleviate some of these conditions so we can bring down the amount of violence in our society.
A couple of weeks ago, you were sworn in as a member of the 115th freshman class in the House of Representatives. How was that experience?
It was really a different experience for me in life. You start to, once you raise your hand, and towards the end of it, actually, the swearing in, there was all of a sudden I felt this upheaval in my chest because I understood now the tremendous responsibility I was partaking in. And it's a responsibility to help move America forward, but also to help out the future of the youth of America and make sure our families are strong and make sure our country is secure.
Thank you so much for your time. It was an honor to meet you, and good luck to you.
Thank you. Thank you for being here in Washington.